Without the lot of survivor gang gang, no we don't gang bang. And today we are talking about Mr. Trick Daddy himself. I really should have got a. You know what? I'm seeing if I can find a younger picture of him because this Trick Daddy is scary to me. All right, bad. This one's a little bit better. Well, this one's a lot better. Okay, so apparently, Mr. Trick Daddy himself has been receiving some backlash because he doesn't consider himself an African American. Trick Daddy has doubled down after facing criticism because he stated that he doesn't consider himself an African American. Well, I'm about to be honest with y'all real quick. This might upset y'all, make y'all mad a little bit. I don't identify as African American. I'm a black woman. Yes, I am. Don't put the title. Do I check that box because, it's the only option they give me? Yes. Am I glad that they actually started putting black? Yes. I've said this I said this years ago, okay? Years ago, I said I don't identify as African American. I identify as black. What's the difference? My ancestors, on my ancestry, did not come from Africa. I'm a little bit European and the island, like, our people from like the islands in Europe, like, what is it? Is it Asia? Yeah, my people Asia. Asian. Come from Asia. So yeah. Earlier this week, the Let's Go rapper shared a video of himself discussing black people in the country identifying as African American. Trick, who is fit. Hold on, because y'all can see this. Who's 50. He's 50. This is 50 years old. This is 50. That's a scary looking 50. Let's go back to. We can go back to the younger Trick Daddy. There we go. All right. So says he considers himself only American because he's never been to Africa, nor have I, nor does he know anything about the continent. I know very little, but from what I've heard, they don't like us over there. But I'm trying to figure out how Afro get in front of my mother effing race. Trick Daddy says in the clip. I haven't been to Africa. Afro. Wait a minute. I haven't been to Africa, Afro, or Africa. Never been there. I'm not from Africa. I wonder about some of the times these people who do these articles. He went on to say he was born in Golds, Florida, and shouted out Pork and Beans projects in Liberty City. He added he's heard Africa's a beautiful place, as have I, and he knows it's a motherland. I've heard that. But he said his maternal image is not from the continent. My maternal nor paternal is from the continent. I ain't never went to Africa. Ain't thinking about going there. He continued, and I heard it's a beautiful place, yes. And I know it's the motherland, yes. But not my mother, nor her mother, and not her mother's mother. That ain't their land. Americans' real true land is right here on U.S. soil. Even when I talk to, like when sometimes some of my drivers, when I'm going to my doctor's appointments, they're like African, and yeah, they tell me how they had to get from there. The rapper's comments went viral as fans discussed racial identity in America. It didn't take long for Trick to catch wind of the chatter and double down on his initial comments. My grandmother ain't never tell me not one mother story about Africa. I don't know nothing about Africa. The only thing I know about Africa is what my African drivers tell me, and back when I used to go to school. And the fact that they say they don't want us over there. All I know is the only African people I run into, they think they better than us over here. Oh, so over here they think they're better than us. I kind of get that vibe sometimes. Sometimes, I'm not going to say all the times. Some of my drivers are really nice. Trick said, so what you ninjas worried about me saying that I'm not African? I'm just American. What is wrong with you ninjas? He also seemed to respond to the comments made by the crew on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show in response to his statements earlier this week. And your up your mother ucking podcast, up your show, ninja. Trick said, don't bring my mother ucking name up. I don't know you itches. I'm still not saying you ninjas' names. Trick previously faced controversy over his comments on race in 2016. In a social media post, Trick claimed black women were useless and needed to tighten up compared to white and Latin. Trick. I'm about to bring you to my mother in front of the class. And I am. Just wait for it. So I did one of these already, actually. These Spanish, these white O's, they just started getting finer than a mother ucker, he said in a video at the time. Y'all black ho-ho-hoes better tighten up. These Spanish and these white ho-ho-hoes getting very spiffy on y'all. They uck around and learn how to fry chicken. You ho-ho-hoes is useless. Oh, yes, I'm bringing you to the mom. Oh, my God. I'm so glad this video is done. So, just when I thought, okay, me and Trick Daddy have something a little bit in common, because I never understood why the African was in front of my American, because especially when I found out my ancestry, shoot, not just that, but my ancestry also showed that my people, good chunk of my percentages right here on this soil, I mean, was here in that, I can't ever say that I word right, but good percentage is that. And then, like I said, that's why I say I'm black, because they got a good chunk of that from this here America's starting off. And then European have royalty in my blood. That doesn't make me better than nobody, but I have royalty in my blood. And I'm going to end it right there. If you made it this far, I'm trying not to give up on YouTube, but if you made it this far, you enjoyed me, you enjoyed my vibe. Or maybe, like, you just want to be like, you talking about, and leave something ignorant in my comment. Do it so I can bring you to the front of my class, because I love doing that. So, hit that like button. Comment down below if you have a problem with my beliefs and my feelings about what Trick said. Smash that subscribe button just so you can further cuss me out, I guess. And just like water in that mother and sun. I'm out of here, coach. Oh yeah, to bring me to my class that I'm about to do on Trick, that's going to be on my vlog channel.